Hello guys, today my topic is coupling of chemical reactions. In this we'll talk about principles of coupled chemical reactions in biophysics. What is coupling of chemical reactions? Coupling of chemical reaction refers to the strategic linking of two reactions so that energy released by one drives the other. This coupling is fundamental in cellular processes that require energy regulation and precise control over biochemical pathways. Principles of coupled chemical reactions in biophysics. Energy transfer. In biological system, many reactions that are energetically unfavorable are coupled with favorable reactions to drive them forward. This allows cells to achieve work that would otherwise require more energy. ATP as an energy currency. ATP hydrolysis is one of the primary sources of energy in cells. The energy released during ATP hydrolysis is often coupled with processes such as biosynthesis, active transport, and molecular movement. Electrochemical gradient. Cells create and use gradients across membrane to store potential energy, which can be coupled to drive processes like ATP synthesis and transport. Key types of coupling in biophysics. The first is ATP hydrolyzing coupling. ATP is the most widely used molecule for energy coupling in cells, providing the necessary energy to drive various biological by breaking down into ADP and inorganic phosphate. These reactions approximately of energy, like example active transport. The sodium potassium pump is a classic example of ATP hydrolyzing coupling. The pump moves sodium out and potassium into the cell against their concentration gradient, a process vital of maintaining cellular ion balance and membrane potential. Photosynthesis. During translation, ATP hydrolysis is coupled to the assembly of amino acids in a protein chain. This energy is necessary for ribosomal movement and accurate alignment of amino acids on the mRNA template. Coupling through electrochemical gradients. Proton gradients across membrane, often referred to as the proton motive force (PMF), store potential energy that can be harnessed of cellular work such as ATP production and transport. Now we'll talk about allosteric coupling in protein dynamics. In many proteins, binding of a molecule at one site induces conformational changes that propagate through the protein and affect another site, such as active site. This coupling mechanism is crucial for enzyme regulation and signal transductions. Molecular motor coupling. Molecular motors such as kinesin, dynein, and myosin use ATP hydrolysis to generate mechanical work. The motors are essential for cellular movement, muscle contraction, and intracellular transport. Redox coupling in electron transport chain. Redox reaction involve electron transfer with one molecule being oxidized and another reduced. In cells, chain of redox reactions are organized to transfer electron gradually, capturing energy at each step to perform work. Examples are photosynthesis, electron transport chain. In chloroplast, sunlight energies electrons which are transferred through a series of carriers, leading to proton pumping and creation of a photon gradient. This energy is stored as ATP and NADPH, which are used in the Calvin cycle for sugar synthesis. Thermodynamics coupling in metabolic pathways. Many metabolic pathways rely on coupling to proceed efficiently through shared intermediates or linked reactions. Thermodynamically unfavorable reactions can proceed by coupling with favorable reactions. Examples are like glycolysis and ATP production. In glycolysis, the conversion of glucose to pyruvate occurs in a series of 10 enzyme catalyzed steps. Some reactions in glycolysis are unfavorable, but coupling them with reactions that produce ATP or NADH make the entire pathway favorable. Importance of coupling in biophysical processes. Energy efficiency. Coupling ensures the energy is used efficiently by linking unfavorable reactions with favorable ones. Cells can minimize energy waste and maximize the utility of each reaction. Control and regulation. Coupled reactions allows to precise control and regulation of pathway. This is important in signal transduction where the response needs to be rapid and specific. Coordination of complex pathways. Coupling reaction ensures that coordination of complex metabolic and signaling pathways. This allows pathways to be regulated in response to changing cellular conditions. Now, biophysical tools for studying coupled reactions. The first tool is single molecule tracking. Technique such as single molecule can track changes in molecular conformation, allowing observing of coupling in real time. Cyroelectron microscopy. CyroEM provides structural details of large complex involved in coupling such as ATP synthase or the ribosome, revealing how conformational changes enable coupling. And the last one is atomic force microscopy. AFM. AFM can measure the mechanical forces generated by molecular motors, quantifying the force produced by ATP-driven conformational changes. Coupling of chemical reactions in biophysics is fundamental for understanding how cell harnesses and control energy. By linking reactions through shared intermediates, gradients, or structural changes, cells achieve efficiency, precision, and adaptability in a dynamic and complex environment. Thank you.